So we've got our topics in. Thanks to everybody that posted a topic. I could tell that you thought through these, and these are all helpful in different ways and for different applications. My guiding light for this is going to be to try to pick something that I can create within 24 hours. I mentioned that sustainability is preferable for me because we work in sustainability all the time. And then something that will give a little bit of a visual pop in that amount of time too. So I'll go through the different ideas and just kind of talk through my reading of them. And again, this is all I get is a short paragraph, so I don't have a lot of extra details for these. So sometimes I gotta fill in the blanks here. So a tool that connects to utility portals and auto pulls energy waste bills across facilities, standardizes and cleans them for use. So this is my topic. I will not pick this topic. And I would also give this one that I wouldn't pick it for a 24-hour build anyways, because there's a lot of third-party integrations, and oftentimes you don't have enough time to, if you need information from them or you're waiting on them, you can't really do that in 24 hours anyways. But I do like to do those kind of integrations regularly. So that one, let's disqualify this one, and then we'll move on to the next one. An app that uses AI to aggregate kid events in the area with prices and times and calendar integrations. This is a good idea. Great thing that can be used for a wide range of people because parents need help with these kind of organizational skills. Another person posted in a response to this that this also has a sustainability angle if you carpool and are using different ways to reduce fuel or energy usage. So this one actually, I didn't think of it as first as sustainability, but it definitely could fit there. I would probably not pick this app only because this is one where to really show something, you need multiple people on there. So you really need a network to get this going, which would be difficult to simulate that in the 24 hours. Next one, an app that is able to generate, extrapolate end-use energy load profiles worldwide based on a limited set of input parameters, integrating building stock data, climate zones, energy spend, but for every single point in the world. So this one looks like they're trying to estimate the total power load that you would need at any location at any time, and this is really helpful for all kinds of planning. And you can, if you plan correctly for energy use, you can reduce consumption. I would probably need to spend more time on this type of a task, though, in order to get the right inputs and come up with the model. So this probably would not do for 24 hours, but could be a cool demo, though. A tool app that pulls from a few key metrics and outputs a branded monthly sustainability progress report, useful for internal teams, executive updates, or sponsors. So I like this one because if I'm going to build this one, I can probably use mock data for the inputs to it, but there's a lot of work I can put in for actually building this branded monthly report and using the input data and automatically bringing it in. And it's got a visual component. So I do like this one. I'm just going to put a highlighter on that for an option. The EPA currently only posts their smart white carriers once a year. However, the website always has an updated list to pull manually. It'd be great if we could have a tool to scrape the website for changes so we could keep a running list of who is and who isn't on the list. So this one, I can tell that this will be very helpful for the person who posted this. The only thing is the updates are not going to occur in this 24-hour period. So the cool thing to build, but the as far as for the 24-hour build, I don't know what it will be harder to show visually what's going on here. But I like that application a lot. An AI-powered app that analyzes teacher lesson plans and automatically suggests tailored adaptations to meet the needs of different students, such as ELP, IEP, and advanced learners. So I almost want to do this one as like a side project because this is not a field I typically work in, but I love the idea of having tailored teaching plans per the student. And I think that could be really helpful, especially where people have areas where they're struggling. I think this tailoring the responses and the plan could really help. So like it, not in sustainability. So unlikely to select that one. An app that provides ideas and an app that provides ideas and communities to reuse everything, essentially upcycling ideas where to donate. So this one's really, really cool in the aspect of like everybody and every company is going to have materials, supplies, all kinds of different things that go unused at the end of life for their company or their house. But obviously, if we can find a way to pass that on to people that actually need it, then we don't have to create new resources. So this is another one that I really like. My only worry is, so I think I can make something cool for this in a time frame, but I don't know how much I could show without having that network of different users to give the like provide all the different supplies so you can really see how it works in 24 hours. An easy to use application that validates survey response data based on a given set of rules defined by the user. Oh, this is another good. This is a good one that can fit within this time frame, and I could see this be applicable for all kinds of different industries. I'm picturing this as being like a platform where you log in and then you say what the survey question is, you give a rule, you give another rule, you prioritize the rules and how to respond, how to automatically process the survey data. So I see this as being a highly viable one. It's probably one of the top couple ones. And then an AI agent that tracks and monitors your investment portfolio to provide recommendations, forecasts, and actuals with alerting as well. So this is a cool consumer app, I think, I think a lot of people would like to have this not as close within the sustainability field, so I probably would defer to some of the other sustainability ones. So I see this as 1 through 9, right? These are all good ideas that would be helpful and would be meaningful to build. So I love that, and I probably narrowed down to about 3 to pick between. And I'm just gonna bring over my ChatGPT. I try to bring in chat or some kind of LLM to help with decisions like this, just to see what they say as well. So let's copy all these questions and paste it over to chat and see what chat has to say. And then I'm going to copy these questions, paste them over to chat. And then I'm going to copy my original prompt for the challenge, and I'm just going to tell chat I'm doing a 24-hour build challenge. Here is the original prompt for the challenge. Which of the ideas below would be best for creating a prototype that is meaningful? Well, within 24 hours. All right, let's see what chat has to say and see if it's in line with my ideas here. Okay, so chat's top pick is the tool that pulls from a few key metrics, outputs a branded monthly sustainability progress report, and their reason why is it's a clear scope, relevant to sustainability, you can mock the input. Like, this is almost verbatim what I was talking about. So I like to see this line up, and you can bring in generative AI. I like that. Runner up, a tool that connects to utility portals and auto pulls energy waste. Oh, interesting. So that was one that I thought I didn't know if I would be able to make in 24 hours just because of never mind. That's my own one. I'm going to cancel that one. That has integration work. And then their third choice is an easy to use application that validates survey response data. Okay, so 2 of their top 3 were also 2 of the top 3 that I ranked. So I'm going to pick this one since this is their number 1, and this was also right up there between 1 and 2 for me. So there is our question or our selected idea. Time to go start building.